connecting with the divine. My beloved child, pause for a moment. Do not let this moment pass you by, for it was set apart since before the foundation of the world so that I could speak directly to your heart. There are no coincidences in my plan. The fact that you are here right now, reading these words, is part of a deep heavenly movement. There is an invisible breakthrough happening in the heavens, a spiritual preparation that is fertilizing the soil of your soul for a definitive transformation. Please, don't miss this special video. It is a message from God to brighten your day. Click like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. We are aiming to reach 1,000 subscribers to spread even more faith and hope. Watch until the end. Click on the first comment and discover the secret ritual to attract money and prosperity in 2025. Listen carefully. This is the exact time I have chosen to intervene in your story with power and tenderness. I know the battles you fight in silence, the pain you hide behind smiles that no one realizes are forced. I know your long nights when your heart cries out for relief. I have seen every tear and heard every sigh, even when you thought no one noticed. I was never far. I was beside you, even in the darkest valleys of your journey. And now, a new season begins to rise. As it is written, in this world you will have trouble. But take heart. I have overcome the world. John chapter 16 verse 33. This promise is alive within you, and the victory I won is not far off, it already dwells in your hope. The time of healing, of answers, and of divine turnaround has arrived. Do not fear. Surrender completely, for I am about to do what no one imagined. A new path is opening, and I, your Father, am guiding you with eternal love and faithfulness. Comment, this is the time for God to act in my life. My child, you have prayed with sincerity, even when the words escaped you and only the groans of a weary soul remained. In the moments when the burden was too heavy to bear and you could only sigh in the dark, I heard you. You sought me in the silence of the night when the world offered no answers and your heart seemed to scream without sound. And I, your Father, was there. Present. Attentive. Loving. Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. You thought the heavens were silent, but every prayer of yours rose to me like a sweet fragrance. Every tear was gathered in my hands and kept like a seed. And now, I say to you, the time of harvest has come. Do not ignore this sacred moment, because it is an answer. It is the fulfillment of promises I planted behind the scenes of your story. I am the God who sees in secret and rewards in public. Incline your heart, for I call you with tenderness, with urgency, and with promise. This is the time of answers, of breakthroughs, of revelation. My heart has moved because of your persistence. What once seemed delayed is now accelerated, because I myself have come down to act on your behalf. Comment, my prayer was not ignored, God is acting now. My child, I saw your struggle. I saw the ground crumble beneath your feet. I saw the sleepless nights, the days when breathing felt like a burden, when your body moved by inertia but your soul wept within. And even then, you remained. You continued seeking me, even without strength. You believed when everything screamed for you to give up. That, my child, is faith. That is what touches heaven. Jesus told him, don't be afraid, just believe. Mark chapter 5 verse 36. I rejoice in your faith. It is precious, more valuable than gold. And when the enemy whispered lies saying I had forgotten you, you chose to remember me. When the winds of doubt tried to extinguish your hope, you held tightly to me. That brings me deep joy. You moved my heart with your perseverance. Hell rose against you, but it did not prevail. The voices of defeat tried to dominate your mind, but today I silence each one of them. Because today I declare that you are mine. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. Chosen to live the new, chosen to be restored, chosen to testify. Comment, my faith moves the heart of God. Now, the moment has come to break the chains that still bind you to the past. My child, I saw the open wounds. I was present in every hidden tear, in every silent sigh. I saw when trust was betrayed, when words wounded, when your heart bled inside. And more than seeing, I felt it with you. Yes, I wept with you. Because I am a God who cares, who is moved, who draws near. No pain of yours passed unnoticed. No silence was ignored. And now, I invite you to surrender it all. Every broken piece, every painful memory, every stored resentment. Because what the enemy tried to use to destroy you, I will use to rebuild. God created us as unique individuals and does not lead us all in the same way. He has an individual, different, and unique plan for each of us. So, if you want to win your race, you must find your own way of running it. Of course, we can learn from others, but we should not try to copy them at the cost of losing our own individuality. While following advice and examples from others, we must also spend quiet time with God, asking Him for specific guidance for our lives. Moreover, many people have no idea that there is a powerful method to manifest money. There is a manifestation technique that can change your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind. This technique literally changed my life. I invite you to give it an honest try. Try clicking the link in the first comment to see if it works for you too. When you believe that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the boldness to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each one of us in unique and wonderful ways, so be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine directions, believing that He has a special plan for you. You will be a sign of overcoming, of miracles, of new beginnings. But for that, you must let go. The hatred, the hurt, the guilt, all of it must stay behind. These burdens do not fit in the new thing I have prepared. I want to heal you completely, not just on the outside, but in the deepest parts of your being. I want to restore your identity, your purpose, your heart. You are not what you've been through, you are the one I chose to reveal my power. Comment, I surrender my pain to be healed by God. My child, I have not come to point out your mistakes, I have come to offer you healing. I don't draw near to judge, but to restore. You blame yourself for so much, you carry weights I never gave you. You see yourself distorted inside, as if your mistakes define who you are. But I say to you, you are more than your stumbles. You are more than what was said about you. You are my beloved child. And I keep calling you by name, with the same love, with the same grace. Today, I invite you to start over. To rise, not as someone who returns in defeat, but as one who comes home, welcomed and transformed. Give me your whole heart. Don't hold back the hidden parts, don't hide the pieces you think are too ugly. I am the potter. And with the broken pieces, I make new vessels. With the remains, I build destinies. I do not reject you. I never have. My arms are open. And my love is ready to embrace you. Today is a day of relief. Today is the time to return. Return to my arms, return to the place that has always been your home. Comment, I am a beloved child, and I return to the Father's arms. Listen closely, child, because great things are about to happen. I have prepared open doors. And these are not just any doors. They are old answers, forgotten dreams, hidden cries that will now be fulfilled. Extraordinary miracles. Blessings greater than your mind can imagine. Dreams you buried for thinking they were too big, I am resurrecting them. Situations that seemed impossible, I am changing them. Because I am the God who surprises, who acts in the impossible, who responds with power. But there is a calling in all of this. You must walk by faith. You must leave the old behind, not carry unbelief or fear into this new season. My plan is perfect. My provision is abundant. My response is faster than your calculations. But your part is to trust. Break with the past, leave behind what's already gone, and look with expectation to what lies ahead. Because the time of lack is ending. The time of waiting is closing. And now begins a time of harvest, of open doors, of fulfilled promises. I am faithful. I always have been. And now, you will see with your own eyes what I declared in secret about you. Comment, I believe in the miracles God has prepared for me. Child, I know you deeply. I know your silent struggles, your inner battles, the ones no one sees. I know when you smile on the outside while falling apart on the inside. I know the times you forced yourself to be strong so others wouldn't worry. But I tell you, you don't have to carry this burden alone. I am with you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you think you're at the end, that's when I begin. You weren't made to endure everything alone. I am your rest. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew chapter 11 verse 28. Let me ease your soul. Give me your fears, your pressures, your exhaustion. I will lift you up. I will renew you. And even if your steps are slow, I will steady them. Because I am your solid ground. I am your peace. And there's more, much more to come. But that more requires a decision. Choose to walk with me. Not just in the tears, but in consistency. I want to be your daily direction, your inexhaustible source. Many will not understand what I am doing with you. They will doubt, criticize, mock. But do not fear. I am your shield. And what I started in your life, no one can interrupt. Your story will be a testimony. Your pain, a ministry. Your struggle, an instrument of salvation. Comment, I am nothing without you, Lord. My beloved Son, breathe. Feel now my invisible touch resting upon your weary shoulders. This gentle breeze that surrounds you is my presence. This inexplicable comfort is my love. I see the weight you have carried, the tears no one saw fall, the thoughts that screamed inside you while you kept a smile on your face. But today, I want you to listen with your heart. You have never been alone. I have walked with you on every dark road, held your hand in silence when you thought no one cared, and even when your cries seemed to echo into the void, I was there, answering with invisible care. You have waited so long, persevered in faith, and now the time of answer has come. The time of turning. I am about to do something so beautiful in your life that even your fears will bow before my faithfulness. Heaven moves for you because I love you with an everlasting love. Do not ignore this word, my son. This is your moment. Your hour has come. This is the time of your miracle. Even if your soul doubts, even if your eyes cannot see yet, trust. What I have prepared is just a breath away from manifesting. Your life is about to change so profoundly that even your past pains will gain new meaning. Hold firmly to this truth. I love you deeply. You have endured so much in silence, and now it is time to be sustained by me. Do you know that weariness that goes beyond the body? the one that dwells in the soul? I saw it. I saw when you wanted to give up, when no one understood the battle you fought inside. You kept going even when the will to stop was strong. I honor that strength. But now, I invite you to rest. A rest that is not found in sleep, but in peace. The peace that only my presence can offer. Son, I am that peace. I am the refuge your heart silently longed for. You no longer need to pretend that everything is fine when inside everything screams for help. You don't need to keep trying to fix everything alone. I know every burden that weighs on your chest, every weight that steals your joy and keeps you from breathing freely. I never called you to carry all this alone. That is why I gave my life for you. So that you could be free. So that you would know you have a Father who cares for you, who desires to ease your burden. Place everything at my feet now, every fragment, every worry. There is no pain I do not understand. There is no fear I cannot calm. Come, let me hold your weary soul. I am your help. I am your healing. I do not ask for perfection. I ask only for willingness. Willingness to trust, to let go of control, to believe again that good things are still possible. Your mistakes do not define your destiny. Your past does not determine your value. What I see in you is the potential I planted, the dreams I breathed into your spirit even before you were born. What you carry today as pain, tomorrow will be a testimony. There is a joy reserved for you, a lightness that will be born from the inside out. What your eyes see now is only the middle of the process. There is a road ahead, full of light, full of laughter, full of new beginnings. The day will come when you wake up without the weight of anguish, when you breathe deeply and feel only peace. The sun will shine again in your heart. And when that happens, you will know, it was I who led you there. I have always been by your side, even when the silence seemed deafening. On the days when everyone left you, I stayed. On the nights you cried alone, I embraced you. I was the voice that whispered comfort when the world ignored you. And now, I am lifting you up. Not with noise, not with applause, but with gentle and powerful strength. I am positioning you in a place where the enemy can no longer reach you. I prepare a new table for you. One where fear will be replaced by joy, where scars will tell stories of overcoming, and where your soul will celebrate the faithfulness of your Father. You asked me so many times, when will things change? And today I tell you, they are already changing. Even if you don't see it yet, there is a movement happening behind the celestial scenes. Trust. What I have planted will bloom. My movement begins in the invisible. Just as a seed grows first in the darkness of the earth before breaking through the soil and touching the light, so it is with my plans for you. They are germinating, growing silently, and at the right time, they will emerge with strength and beauty. But don't give up now. Don't abandon everything halfway. Don't step away one step before the miracle. Stay with me. Keep talking to me. Pour out your heart and allow me to pour mine upon you. I want to teach you to live without fear. To walk in confidence, not because everything is under your control, but because your life is in my hands. You don't need to see everything. You only need to take the next step with me, one at a time. And along the way, I will heal what was broken, restore what was lost, and give back everything the enemy tried to steal. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. And you were never a mistake. You are mine. I fought for you. I am fighting now. Working in your life, even in moments when everything seems still. Even in silence, even in waiting, I am present. And when the time is right, the time I prepared with wisdom and love, you will see. You will feel. What is pain today will be celebration tomorrow. What is uncertainty today will be clear direction tomorrow. I will give you wisdom for every decision, light for every dark path, faithful company for every lonely moment. When your strength runs out, mine will begin. When you don't know what to do, I will guide you. And as we walk together, I will restore parts of you you didn't even know were wounded. Your soul will be whole again. My son, you don't need to prove anything to me. I already love you completely. My love does not depend on what you do, but on who you are, my creation, my treasure, my joy. You don't need to earn my approval, you already have it. Do not fear losing my love, it is eternal. I love you when you succeed, and I love you when you fail. I love you in your strengths and in your weaknesses. I do not look at your past with condemnation. I look at your future with hope. A future where there is purpose, healing, new beginnings. I will open the right doors. I will close the wrong ones. I will speak to you in a way your heart understands. I will be your light in the darkness, your voice in the confusion, your faithful friend when the world feels empty. Walk with me, one step at a time. And you will see that all that was gray will be colorful again. Because I am the God who transforms pain into glory, tears into dance, and desert into garden. My beloved child, I know the journey you have walked has been long and exhausting. I see the nights when you cried in silence, feeling that no one noticed the pain you carried deep within. I know the tears you shed in secret, the strength you gathered to rise and keep moving forward even when your heart felt unbearably heavy. Breathe now, my child, for I am here with you. I have always been and I always will be. I want you to feel my gentle, invisible touch resting softly upon your weary shoulders. You are never alone on this path. Never once have you walked without me by your side. Every step you take, no matter how small, I walk alongside you. Every tear you have shed is treasured and kept safe in the depths of my heart. Do not give up now, because what lies ahead is more beautiful than you can imagine, a new chapter written in hope, victory, and renewed joy. I am preparing a fresh beginning for your life, a page designed with love and filled with blessings just for you. I see everything you do, even when you believe no one is paying attention. I notice every act of kindness you offer to others, even when your own soul feels empty and drained. Your quiet strength is a light in the darkness, even if it feels like you are walking in the shadows. Though others may not see, to me you are a priceless treasure. The love you sow day by day, whether through a gentle word, a smile given despite weariness, or a prayer lifted in sincerity, is planting seeds that will grow and bloom at the perfect time. You might not see the results now, but what you have done and continue to do is making an eternal impact. Some of these seeds are already sprouting in places beyond your sight, healing hearts, transforming lives, and bringing hope where there was once despair. Never underestimate your worth, for you are more important than you realize, not because of what you do, but simply because you are my child, loved and chosen, created to shine brightly in this world. I know you carry the heavy weight of the past, the mistakes and regrets that haunt you like shadows refusing to leave. My child, you do not have to live imprisoned by guilt or shame anymore. Hear me now, you are completely forgiven. My grace is boundless and overflowing, and my mercy renews itself every morning just for you. There is no sin, no failure, no brokenness too great that I cannot heal and restore. You do not have to earn my love, it is freely given and unending. Cast off the burden you carry, the chains that hold you back from walking in freedom and joy. Your past does not define who you are, nor should it be the weight that drags you down. I see you with eyes full of love, beholding the preciousness of your heart, a heart that still desires to grow, to learn, and to love even when life is hard. I never grow tired of forgiving you, lifting you up, and giving you new chances. So stop punishing yourself, stop believing the lies that say you are not enough. Allow yourself to begin again today, tomorrow, and every day thereafter. I understand the waiting has been long and difficult. You have asked when your season of change and victory will come. Waiting can feel like silence, empty and endless, but I promise you this time is not wasted. While you wait, I am at work, shaping you, strengthening your faith, preparing doors to open, and aligning moments and people to meet you at just the right time. Some things you have asked for were delayed but never denied. I am not saying no, my child, I am saying not yet. Because what I have planned for you is so wonderful, so perfect, it is worth the wait. You may feel stuck, like you are standing still while the world moves on, but spiritually, you are growing more than you realize. Hold on, keep believing, for your miracle is closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and I am with you every step of the way. Take heart, my beloved child, because the best is yet to come. Until that time arrives, do not lose hope. Continue praying, dreaming, and showing up each day for this journey, even when your faith feels small and your hope seems distant. I see your faithfulness, your quiet efforts, and I will reward each one. You are not behind or forgotten. You are right where you are supposed to be, growing, preparing, and becoming ready to receive all that I have for you. Do not let doubt consume your heart. You are not too far gone, never have been. I am tending to every detail of your life. I am healing your wounds, calming the storms in your mind, and guiding you through every dark valley. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I am already there, preparing all things with great love and care. Breathe deeply now, my child. Feel the weight lift from your shoulders and let my peace cover you like a warm blanket. Know this, you were never meant to face life alone, and you never will have to. I have always been here, and I am not going anywhere. Take my hand and walk with me into the future. This is not the end of your story. It is just the beginning of a magnificent new chapter filled with joy, love, and peace beyond measure. Trust in me, beloved child, for I am working all things for your good. Remember always, you are mine forever, and I will never give up on you. My precious child, sit quietly for a moment and let these words seep deeply into your heart. I see your journey, every step you have taken through pain, every silent tear you have tried to hide. You have been strong for so many around you, offering a smile when your own heart was heavy, being a light when everything felt dark for you. Now, it is your time to be held in my arms, to feel my invisible embrace wrap around your weary soul. There is no need to pretend anymore, no need to carry the weight alone. I am here, with infinite patience and love, waiting for you to come close, not with perfect words or polished prayers, but with the deepest truth of your heart. Bring me your doubts, your fears, your sadness, and your weariness. I will not reject you. I welcome you with open arms because my love for you is eternal and unchanging, long before you even knew me. My beloved child, I know the twisted paths you have walked, the choices you now regret. I know the nights you felt lost, distant from me, as if I had gone silent or abandoned you. But listen closely, I have never stopped calling you, even when you did not hear. Even when your soul was so overwhelmed you couldn't look to me, I was by your side, guiding you quietly, preparing you for something greater. It is never too late to come back. You are not beyond my forgiveness. No sin is too great for me to cleanse, no failure too deep for me to redeem. When you turn to me, I do not see judgment, but mercy and overflowing grace. My hands are not crossed, my child. They are open wide, ready to heal what is broken and restore what seems lost. I want to give you back the joy, hope, and purpose you may have thought were gone forever. I hear every whisper of your heart, even those you cannot put into words. I know the tears that fall silently when no one is there to wipe them away, and I gather each one tenderly. You are not alone, even when the weight of the world presses down and abandonment tries to creep in. I am with you always. I know the dreams you had to let go, the promises that seemed to break in your hands. I know the pain when answers did not come as you hoped. But still, believe this, I have a plan for you, a plan of hope, healing, and new beginnings. What you lost is not the end of your story. From ashes, I can bring forth beauty beyond your imagining. I am writing a new chapter for your life, and it is far better than anything you could have planned. My child, do not let your past define your future. Do not let the lie of discouragement poison your soul. Even now, as you read these words, I am planting seeds of hope in your heart. You may not see the growth yet, but it is coming. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the promise I have for you. Every tear you cry waters the ground for the blessings about to bloom. You are stronger than you realize because I am your strength. You don't have to carry everything alone. Trust me to light your way. When your feet grow tired and your strength fades, I will carry you in my arms. Your life is precious, your purpose great, and your existence full of meaning that I placed there from the very beginning. There is still so much love, joy, and peace reserved for you. I am the God of second chances, and I am offering you one now. Open your heart and let me in. Trust me, my child. Trust that I will never reject you, no matter what has happened. When you give me your doubts, fears, and pain, I promise to calm your restless spirit, clarify your confused mind, and fill the empty places inside you. This is the moment to turn the page. Take a deep breath and say with me, God, I trust you again. I will answer not with anger or punishment, but with kindness and peace. I will meet you right where you are and lift you into something better than you ever imagined. This is your time, my child. Do not miss it. I am not finished with you. In fact, I am just getting started. Everything you have walked through will one day make sense. Until then, stay close. Keep holding on. I have you, and I always will. Finally, I want you to know how proud I am of you. Yes, you, who have endured, fallen, and risen again. You who have kept walking even when you were hurting. You have faced storms that could have broken you, yet you did not give up. You rose each time you were knocked down and fought every battle even when you felt weak. I have seen every silent struggle, every moment you thought of quitting but chose to keep going. You are a living victory, a testament to the power of my grace and your perseverance. So never forget, I am your greatest ally, your safe refuge, and your constant strength. You do not walk alone, and you never will. Come to me whenever you need. I love you, and nothing and no one can ever change that. Your future is bright because I am in it, and together we will walk toward the glorious destiny I have prepared for you. Be strong, my beloved child. I am with you always. My beloved child, you have no idea how precious your heart and your journey are to me. I see the strength in you, even when you feel weak, and I recognize the courage it takes for you to keep going when the road seems too long and too heavy. I am so proud of you, my child, more than you could ever imagine. I know that often you look at yourself with critical eyes, doubting if you're doing enough, comparing your path to others. But know this, I do not measure your progress the way the world does. What matters to me is what you hold in your heart. I see how much you love, how you forgive, the faith you keep even when everything feels hard. That is the growth that truly counts, and in it, you are growing more than you realize. So stop being so hard on yourself. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the answers. I never asked you to carry this life alone. I am here, walking beside you, ready to help you, to lift you up when you fall. I do not count your failures. I celebrate every time you get up and try again. Child, I know the silent battles you have fought, nights filled with fear and anguish consuming your thoughts, days when the pressure seemed to crush you, moments when you doubted your own worth. But through it all, you never let hope die. Even when your hope seemed small, like a barely audible whisper, you held on tight, and that is what I call faith. Faith is not having everything under control. It is not the absence of doubt or fear, but trusting me even when you cannot see the way. And there is a reason why you are still here. There is a purpose that keeps your soul steady. You did not give up because I did not give up on you. Because there is more for you, so much more. More love, more peace, more joy than your human eyes can see. I have not finished writing your story. I still have blessings with your name on them, dreams that will reveal themselves in due time, and I will help you reach them, one step at a time. I know you have prayed, sometimes without words, other times with tears that only you know, and I hear every single one. I gather all your tears because not one of them is wasted. Even when you cannot see, I am working behind the scenes of your life. Sometimes my work is quiet, invisible to your eyes, but never absent. I want you to feel safe with me, to bring me your deepest fears, your sadness, the broken parts you hide from everyone. I can handle it all, because I want all of you, not just the parts that are well, but also the messy and hurt parts. I am not afraid of your pain, and I want to heal it. I know there have been people who hurt you, who promised love and walked away, people who misunderstood you, used you, or left you alone when you needed them the most. I saw it all. But I want you to know this, it was not your fault. You did not deserve that pain. I will use even that pain to create something good. Let me heal the wounds others left behind. I want to teach you that love does not have to hurt. My love for you is patient, gentle, and constant. I will not leave when things get hard. I will not turn away when you are struggling. I will always be here, standing firm beside you. And when you are ready, I will help you open your heart again, to trust again. I will bring new people into your life, people who will love you as I do, who will stand by you, who will remind you of your worth. But first, let me love you fully. Let me show you how valuable you are just as you are. You don't need to change for me to love you because I already love you completely and deeply. Child, you are not a burden, you are not too much, you are not a mistake. You are my beloved, and you matter more than you know. Take a deep breath now. Let go of the lies that bind you, the pressures, the fears. Rest in me. Let my peace surround you, let my love carry you. There is more beauty ahead, more joy to come, and I will be with you every step of the way. So don't give up. Don't lose hope. I hold you tight, and I always will. My dear child, I see how hard it has been for you to keep believing. You have prayed for things that did not happen the way you hoped. You have waited for answers that seemed never to come. You smiled while carrying deep pain inside you, and sometimes you wondered if I was even listening. Let me tell you, I hear you. I have always heard you. Every word you speak to me matters. Every silent tear speaks louder than you realize. You are not ignored, forgotten, or invisible to me. You are deeply known and deeply loved, and that will never change. I know it's hard to watch others receive the blessings you long for while your hands remain empty. I know how confusing that feels, how it can make you feel forgotten. But, my child, their blessing is not your delay. Their miracle does not take away yours. What I have prepared for you is still coming. Just because you haven't seen it yet does not mean I have forgotten it. I am never late, I am always right on time. Sometimes I wait, not to hurt you, but to prepare you. Some of the things you have asked for are too big for you to handle without first growing strong roots. And those roots have been growing in you, in the quiet moments, in the painful waiting, in the difficult places. You may not see it yet, but I am preparing your heart and soul for what is to come. Trust me, my child. Keep walking with me, even when the path seems uncertain and the storms rise. I am with you, and I will never leave you alone. My beloved child, I see what many cannot see, your worth, the hidden strength inside you, the love beating in your heart even when you feel everything is falling apart. I know your doubts, the times you stumbled and fell, the silent tears no one noticed. But I want you to know, here and now, that none of that has changed my love for you. I didn't choose you because you are perfect, I chose you because I love you deeply, and my love is greater than your mistakes, your failures, your moments of weakness. I see the effort you make to keep going, even when the world seems not to recognize your struggle. That quiet strength you carry, that love you give, even when you feel empty, that is what truly matters in my eyes. You are not outside of my plan, my child. Your life has a purpose, and I am working on every detail, even when you cannot see it. I know sometimes you feel stuck, like you're standing still, unsure of which way to go. But I ask you, don't give up. Keep walking with me, one step at a time, one day after another. I am the light on your path when everything is dark. I open doors where you see no way out. In the hardest moments, when the weight seems unbearable, remember you are never alone. I walk beside you and carry you in my arms when your strength fails. When the storm inside you rages, I speak peace to your heart. Let me be your strength, your safety. You don't have to have all the answers, and you don't need to pretend everything is okay when it's not. I see the real you, and I say, you are enough. You are loved. You are chosen. You are mine. Allow yourself to release the burdens that crush you, fear, pressure, the need to be strong all the time. I understand the weariness that invades your being, the desire simply to rest. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to not know where to go. I already know what lies ahead, and I am already there, preparing everything for your good. There will come a time when you look back and see how all the pieces fit together. The broken parts, the waiting seasons, the prayers that seemed unanswered, all of it will make sense. I never stopped working in your life, even when it seemed I was silent. I was building something beautiful inside you, something you cannot yet see but will soon bloom. Now, let us pray together. Heavenly Father, I thank you because you are a God who sees and cares for every part of me. You are Jehovah Rapha, my healer, and I trust you with all my heart. Today, I come before you asking for your gentle touch over every bone, muscle, joint, and organ of my body. Your word says that when I turn to you and choose your way, you bring health to my body and refreshment to my bones. I hold firmly to this promise and speak life to every place where I feel weak or tired. Let your healing light flow through me, cell by cell, breath by breath. By the stripes of Jesus, I believe I am healed. I declare strength over my back, peace over my nerves, and relaxation in every tight place of my body. I speak calm to every storm inside me. May every system from my blood to my breath respond to your word and align with your perfect design. Fill me with your Spirit, Lord. Wash away all fear, tension, and worry that oppress me. May the same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead bring life and energy to my mortal body. Today, I receive the healing you have already provided through Christ. I declare that I will walk in wholeness, not only in body but also in mind and spirit. Thank you, beloved Father, for never abandoning me. Thank you for restoring what seemed lost, healing what was wounded, and renewing my soul from the inside out. I praise you for what you have done and what you are still doing in me. In Jesus' name, amen. My child, if these words have touched your heart, do not keep them just for yourself. Share them with someone who needs to hear this truth today. I am here, waiting for you, always ready to embrace you and renew your strength. Never forget, you are loved, you are chosen, you are mine. Walk with me, and together we will build a future full of hope, peace, and victory. My beloved child, listen closely and open your heart, for these words are not mere letters carried by the wind but the breath of my eternal love surrounding you right now at this very moment. You have walked through difficult paths, carrying pains unseen by others, enduring storms that seemed endless, and yet here you stand, firm, trying to smile when the weight on your chest is heavy. I see you, not as the world sees, but as the heart within you reveals to me, strong, resilient, filled with a light you sometimes do not even recognize. The tears you have shed have not been in vain, each one is a seed watered by my care that will sprout at the right time. When everything seems too dark and your strength feels like it's fading, hold on tight, for I am with you. I am your safe harbor, the hand that never lets go, the embrace that welcomes even when you feel unworthy. Do not let anguish steal the faith that dwells inside you. Your life matters, your journey is precious, and I promise, your miracle is closer than your eyes can see right now. I see the small battles you fight every day, the quiet effort to keep going, the love you give even when your heart feels empty, the hard choices you make to be kind when the harshness of the world could harden you. These moments, though they seem invisible, are treasures to me. Every comforting word you offer, every prayer whispered in the loneliness of the night, every act of kindness no matter how small builds invisible bridges that change lives and prepare your path for blessings beyond what you can immediately grasp. You may have wondered if all this truly matters, if your effort is worth it, if anyone notices your unseen victories. I tell you, child, I see. I value every piece of your heart, even those you hide from yourself. You are not defined by the mistakes you made, the times you doubted, or stumbled. Your worth is not in the opinions of others or in past failures. You are loved, chosen, and precious in my eyes just as you are. Nothing in your past can erase the truth of your identity. You are my creation, my beloved child, redeemed and made new. I know the weight of guilt and regret follows you like a shadow hard to shake off. But today I want to remind you that my forgiveness is complete and free. You do not have to earn it. It has already been given, and all you must do is receive it. Do not carry that burden any longer. Lay down the heavy load of shame and self-reproach, for the price has been fully paid. You have freedom to start over, to rise again as many times as needed, without fear of not being enough, without fear of not deserving. The grace I offer you is renewed every morning, and my mercy never runs out. I call you strong because you keep going even when the world tries to stop you. I call you brave because you face the unknown with hope, even when fear tries to dominate. I call you mine because my love is unwavering and will never give up on you. Allow yourself to accept this love that restores, heals, and transforms. Your story is still being written, and you are the protagonist of your own redemption. You are in a season of waiting, I know. It may feel like silence, it may feel like stagnation, and I understand how hard it is to wait when everything inside you is crying out for change. But I want you to understand that this time is not empty nor wasted. I am working within you, preparing every detail so you can step into what I have reserved for you. Something so beautiful, so perfect, it will make every tear worthwhile, every night of uncertainty worthwhile. Some of your requests have been delayed, not denied. My no may mean not yet. Trust that I am aligning people, situations, and circumstances so that your path will open at the perfect time, with the perfection of one who knows you deeply. You may not see it yet, but invisible doors are being opened, blessings are already on their way. Your faith and perseverance are not in vain. I am rewarding your faithfulness and moving you ever forward. You are not behind, not lost. You are exactly where you need to be, growing and being shaped for the glory that awaits you. Meanwhile, do not lose hope. Keep praying, keep dreaming, keep showing up, even when exhaustion tries to convince you otherwise. I see your dedication, your daily struggle, and I am acting on your behalf. You are not alone, my child. I walk beside you, holding your hand in the hard moments, healing invisible wounds, calming the storms within. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I am already there, preparing a safe path for you. Take a deep breath, let the weight fall from your shoulders. Let my peace wrap around you like a gentle cloak. My love fills the places where you feel empty. You were never meant to face life alone, nor do you have to anymore. I am here, I have always been here, and I am not going anywhere. Trust me and take the next step with me. This is not your defeat, nor the end of your story, but the beginning of something magnificent and renewing. My beloved child, never forget, you are seen, loved, and valued for who you are, not for what you do. Your worth transcends your faults, your moments of doubt, and your difficult past. I am with you, loving you every moment, ready to lift you when you fall, ready to celebrate your victories, even the small ones. The future that awaits you is full of light, peace, and joy because I prepared it with all my love for you. Hold tightly to my hand and walk with faith, for I promise to be by your side until the end of your days. You are mine, and that will never change. In every breath, every step, every beat of your heart, I am here, loving you and guiding you, today and forever. My dear child, listen closely, for this message is meant for you. I am here, right now, closer than you have ever been, covering you with my presence and my unfailing love. I know the weight of the world rests heavily upon your shoulders, the burden that seems to crush your chest and steal your joy. But know this, beloved child, you have never been alone. I am walking beside you every step of the way, even when everything feels dark and hopeless. Your season of waiting is almost over. A new time is coming, a moment of breakthrough, miracles, and transformations that you cannot yet see, but that are already unfolding. Trust this and keep this promise safe within your heart as a treasure that never loses its value. I am about to do something beautiful in your life, something so great it will surpass all you have ever imagined. You have been strong for so long. I see every tear you refused to let fall, every smile you forced even when you felt like giving up. I honor that strength, but I also when you will no longer feel like you are merely surviving, but truly living, breathing with ease, and waking up with peace in your soul. I have been with you in the silence, even when you thought I was far away. I held you when everything fell apart, and whispered comfort when the world offered none. Now I am lifting you, not with pride or noise, but with quiet strength. I am taking you to places where the enemy cannot reach you, preparing a new table for you, a table of celebration where fear has no place, only joy. You may have asked me when things will change, and I tell you they are already changing, even if you do not see it yet. I work first in the unseen, just like a seed grows underground before it breaks through the surface. My promises are growing right now within you and all around you. You will see them bloom in their perfect time. So please, don't stop now. Don't give up in the middle of the journey. Don't walk away just before the miracle happens. Stay close to me. Talk to me. Trust me. Let me teach you how to live without fear. Let me show you how to walk with quiet confidence, knowing your future is safe in my hands. I know you have been hurt. I know people have let you down. Promises were broken, and you learned to guard your heart. But know this, I will never fail you. I will never turn my back on you. I will never change my mind about loving you. You don't have to prove anything to me because I already love you completely. My love is not based on what you do but on who you are, my creation, my treasure. You don't need to work for my approval, because you already have it. You don't need to fear losing my love, it's not going anywhere. I love you when you are strong. I love you when you are weak. I love you when you get it right and when you fall. I do not look at your past to judge you. I look at your future with hope, and that future is full of good things. I have plans for you, plans to give you hope and a new beginning. I will guide you, open the right doors, and close the ones not meant for you. I will speak to you in ways you understand. I will be the light when your path is dark, the voice when you are confused, the friend when you feel alone. I know you don't have all the answers, and that is okay. I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm asking you to take my hand and walk with me one step at a time. I will lead you where you need to go. Along the way, I will heal what has been broken, restore what was lost, and give back what the enemy tried to steal. You are not forgotten, not invisible, not a mistake. You are mine, and I am fighting for you. I am working in your life even now, through the quiet, through the waiting. You will see it. You will feel it. And when the time is right, you will understand that I was never far away. So, my child, trust. Trust in the love that never fails, the peace that never runs out, the strength that holds when everything else falls apart. Take a deep breath and feel my invisible embrace surrounding you. Carry this truth close to your heart. You are loved, you are strong, and the best is yet to come. I am with you always, and nothing can ever separate you from me. Hold fast to this promise, for your life is about to change forever, and my goodness will overflow in ways you never imagined. You are my miracle in progress, and I am preparing wonderful things for you. Walk with me, do not be afraid, for together, we will go beyond what your eyes can see. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.